I just finished Devil May Cry 5. Devil May Cry 5 is the penultimate game of the Devil May Cry franchise, where we see the wrap-up of 18 years of story, solving unanswered questions, and finally see Dante's complete transformation into a gay cowboy. So the story starts with a demon who is totally not who you think he is, totally not the obvious choice that Capcom spoiled in the last fucking trailer. By the way, there are spoilers in this. Who decides to plant a tree in the middle of a city. Yeah, no, that's good enough for me. Let's fuck him up! This gets the attention of Devil May Cry, featuring Dante from Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, Beta Dante, Chris Angel, and the rest of the Scooby Gang, as they gear up to take on this new threat. It goes poorly, so poorly in fact that the tree decides to show off its quirky attribute of mass genocide. And after a month of doing, stuff, the team must now band back together in order to take on the totally not big twist villain, Virgil. The game is a stylish action game where it scores you on how well you can utterly destroy gigantic Goliaths in the most man-child fantasy way possible, by using a variety of attacks and weapons at your disposal, including the most holy of weapons, a gun. You will slice and dice through your opponents like a satisfying YouTube video that gets more views than the entirety of my channel. In a series that expects you to be incredibly skilled to the point where unlocking easy mode is considered a fucking insult. The game supports 3 playable edgelords with their own unique playstyles. Starting with Finding Nero, he uses the power of suppressed daddy issues in order to fight the bug people of Satan, using his arsenal of gun, motorcycle sword, and variety of hands that he finds on the ground to replace his old arm, which came down with a bad case of rip-off. You can mix and match different hands that will all make you feel like Spider-Man, all with a variety of abilities such as Whip, JoJo's reference, the fucking Mega Buster, and my personal favorite, the Rocket Punch. Moving on to the next white boy, V for Vendetta is a mysterious individual who is definitely not Virgil. He cannot kill demons because he is suffering from ligament disease. So instead, he calls upon his animal buddies of the bird, the cat, and the absolute unit to fight for him in a gameplay that can best be described as guerrilla warfare. As in, you mash the 2 attack buttons like a fucking chimpanzee while you watch your companions eviscerate the shit out of demons, while you just stand around and reap the benefits. This is the gameplay. And finally, there's the legendary, wacky, woohoo pizza man himself, Dante's Inferno, who is currently struggling with his midlife crisis. I mean, he bought himself a motorcycle at age 40, what does that tell you? Okay, well, he stole it, but that's besides the point. Dante is the most versatile character in the game, with so many different moves and weapons that it can be pretty overwhelming and forget the fact that you have a shotgun. Then again, why have a shotgun when you can use 2 rocket launchers at the same time? Dante's main gameplay quirk is that he has different styles that you can switch on a dime, each one with their own attributes. Like Trickster for those who need the wave dash, Swordmaster, which is fucking required, Gunslinger, which oh, who uses Gunslinger? And finally, Royal Guard for those who want to live balls to the wall. He is the most technical character in this game that the players need to master in order to get higher style points. Or at least until Dante gets Dante, a blade that bestows upon him tiny swords, granting him the ability to return to monkey. The game is set up into different missions, which contain spacious rooms perfectly designed for demon mosh pits, platforming sometimes, and upgrades that can only be accessed through Crazy Taxi. As you fight off the forces of Lucy Liu and the boys, you are treated to some of the best visuals and music that can only be offered at the nearest Hot Topic. And this game includes such tracks as the meme song, the Hex Girls tribute cover, and butt metal. The latter of which can be replaced by a remix of Devils Never Cry from Devil May Cry 3, making Dante's campaign even more enjoyable than it could have in the base game. Devil May Cry The Empire Strikes Back is— But wait, there's more! You can download a brand new adventure as part of the special bonus edition that the PC players could only get the scrappings of the PS5 edition. A brand new campaign which has only 2 cutscenes of story, no new levels. In fact, it's just the main campaign with no real plot reasons, but you know, roses are red, chocolate is delectable, this party's getting crazy! Because Virgil's now selectable. You can play as Dante's weeaboo brother with his weapons of swords, punching fisticuffs, more swords, and more swords to dish out the pain. He also comes with multiple abilities such as teleports behind you, summon the stand, and get stronger through the power of motivation while you're listening to the ultimate edgelord theme. Virgil's gameplay of teleporting, fast-paced fighting, and ridiculous super moves can best be described as batshit, and is worth downloading for the experience. In the end, Dante's Funny Weekend is a great return to form after the harsh blow of the game that shall not be named. Going back to the campy, over-the-top routes while improving the earlier entries is surely a bang for your buck. If your computer can download it, forgive me my dozen pictures of Bruce Campbell, but you need to leave so I can play Funny Pizza Man. Hey, thanks for making it to the end. If you like this and want to see more, you can always check out my channel. I got other types of reviews, some funny, some not. And if you want, you can like and subscribe as well. It really does help out the channel, and I'd be thankful. And I have much more to work on this year, so I hope you stick around and check it out. It's gonna be fun. Maybe. No promises. And with that, I hope you guys have a nice day, and yeah, that's it. Bye.